What's up, guys? Welcome back to the For the Blur channel, where I talk about all things and everything Sonic the Hedgehog. My name is Con, and I'm so happy you decided to stop by today. Today, I just wanted to hop on here and discuss something that we might be getting in the upcoming weeks surrounding the Sonic Cinematic Universe. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from yours truly. With all that down, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the event that I'm referring to that we're going to be discussing today is an event called CinemaCon. Now, for those of you who are not too familiar with CinemaCon, let me give you a brief description. CinemaCon is the world's largest gathering of every major motion picture studio there is out there right now, including Disney, Universal, and of course, Paramount Pictures. The reason why I wanted to discuss this today is because, number one, as a filmmaker, I'm super excited for all the announcements that we could possibly get at this event. But more specifically, one major announcement that we could possibly see at the Paramount panel. And that announcement could be an upcoming Shadow the Hedgehog spinoff. I think an upcoming Shadow spinoff is definitely in the cards over there at Paramount for a couple of factors. One of those factors is the box office results for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. According to Box Office Mojo, domestically, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 made a total of $236 million. Internationally, it made $253 million. So overall, worldwide, the film made a total of $489 million, playing at second place as the highest grossing video game movie of all time. Also, there's a rumor report out there where Paramount said if Sonic the Hedgehog 3 becomes a massive success, a Shadow the Hedgehog project would be discussed over there at Paramount. And after hearing those results from the box office, we're getting that spin-off. Alright, so the thought is out there. Now the bigger question is, what could we possibly see for this Shadow spin-off? And honestly, there's a couple of avenues that they can go. For starters, a more deep dive into Shadow's backstory. Shadow's backstory was changed from what it was in the original games. Instead of Shadow being created by Gerald Robotnik for a cure for Maria's illness, in the movieverse, Shadow is a straight-up alien. And because of the fact that they changed their origins from what it was in the games, now there's this big question of where did Shadow come from and how was he created or made. My personal guess, I feel like in this spin-off series, we're going to see the appearance of Black Doom. Black Doom is the leader of an alien race called the Black Arms, and the ruler of something called the Black Comet. His goal is to enslave humans and use them as food for himself and his army. Black Doom also had a hand in creating Shadow. Black Doom offered Gerald some of his DNA in order to complete Shadow, but with Black Doom's intentions, he was hoping he would get another soldier for his army. So the relationship between Black Doom and Shadow is kinda complicated. But honestly, there's a lot they can play around with that idea. And that's why I said we can possibly get something about either Black Doom or even the Black Arms in general. Also, I wonder if they're just gonna do this idea. So I don't know if you guys even remember, but almost every single time when Shadow comes back, he always comes back with amnesia. After the event of Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow went off to the light and we never saw him for another couple games, right? But when Shadow came back, he came back with amnesia, and he was dealing with this amnesia for, I want to say, about two games at least, and it wasn't until Shadow the Hedgehog where he fully regained his memory back. The same idea was actually thrown into the Sonic X anime. When Shadow came back during the Meta-Rex arc, he did come back with amnesia. And at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, we did see Shadow pick up his inhibitor rings, hinting that we're going to see more of Shadow in the near future. And I do wonder, if he was to come back, will he come back with amnesia, or will he just straight up remember everything? And honestly, for me, I really do hope that we get more scenes with Shadow and Maria, as it was some of the best, if not the best parts of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I mean, the scenes that we got from Sonic the Hedgehog were great and fantastic, but if we're gonna dive deep more into Shadow's backstory, I think it would be a good idea to include more scenes with him and Maria, kind of stabilizing that brother and sister dynamic. But we'll just have to wait and see. Honestly, I really do hope that this thing does get announced at CinemaCon, because I really do want a Shadow spinoff. After Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Shadow's popularity has just grown even more, and I've been waiting for the day that we hear anything about an upcoming Shadow project, as I do believe Shadow is one of those Sonic characters who can hold up his own movie or TV show. And I've been dying to see what Paramount can do more with this character. But that's all I have to say about it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want a Shadow the Hedgehog spinoff? If so, what do you want from it? Do you want the appearance of Black Doom, or do you want more scenes with Shadow and Maria? And with all that said and done, have a good rest of your day.